Hey, good morning everybody in YouTube land. Well, I'm out here today at my local beach because it's the first day of fall. It's beautiful weather. You know, I do have a hoodie on because it's a little cool. Check out the trees. I don't know if you can see them in the background back there. They have not changed to that beautiful orangey color that we get, orangey red color we get here in Canada. That's going to come in a few more, weeks or month, hopefully. But for right now, I'm out here because I have over here, I have the XDYNAMICS EVOLVE right there in that big backpack. And I haven't flown that since, get out of the sun. I haven't flown that since July 4th. So I'm pretty excited because I really enjoy that drone. So I'm going to take it out today and we'll fly it around. Here we go. Normally for the XDYNAMICS EVOLVE, I'd need a big landing pad, but I forgot it. I only brought my little one, so put my little one out today. You know, honestly, that is a gorgeous drone. It's, I said it from the beginning when I first received this drone, it's the nicest drone I've ever seen to date, and I still say that. Now, of course, it is large. It's totally next to non-portable. It does have a backpack, but, you know, the arms don't fold in. The motors are big. They spin at a slower speed. They have big props. It does weigh a lot, but it's still pretty nice looking. And the batteries are ridiculously large, but they're pretty cool with a little display at the bottom. Now the camera on the XDYNAMICS EVOLVE, it's only a 4K 30 frames per second camera. It's quite large, but look at the lens on it. This camera, you know, from what I've been shooting, this camera takes really good video and photos. So I'm quite impressed with that. And it's so smooth. The gimbal is very smooth, moving side to side and up and down. So you can get some really nice cinematic shots. Battery in here. I love how the props come on this nice little package here. So you just take two from either side and you're all set to go. Now these props are a little different than you would get on a DJI drone. The system works in reverse. So on DJI drones, the way you put them on and you click them in, you hold, you spin the prop. On this here drone, you actually spin the motor. So you push it down and then you spin it like that. There we go, it's locked. If you don't do that, your props just fly off. And now the most beautiful thing about this drone is not really the drone itself, it's this controller. This is like heaven in a package. The only problem with this controller, besides Ken Heron says it looks like a woman's purse, which is kind of funny, is the fact that it's kind of heavy, but it's so beautiful. High-res display, two displays, beautiful, beautiful joysticks. It feels really good in the hands, but if you had to fly all day long filming, it would get a little heavy on you. What's interesting, since they put like a tablet interface up front, there's a little camera right there. For now, you can basically just take pictures. You can't record video, but it would be cool if they had it so that you could record video of your reactions as you're flying, or maybe other things around if they put a camera on the back too. That'd be pretty sweet. All right, there's gonna be a lot of sand flying, so when this starts up, it's gonna shoot a lot of sand and wind, so I'm just gonna move you to the side a little bit. So start you up. All right, you can see where I am. I love this here. It shows it really large on the map. Can you see there? I'm on an island right here, and I'm on the edge of the island. So I've had this drone for a while now, and there hasn't been any updates to it. I think I had one firmware update, small one, but other than that, nothing else. A lot of the things that were promised haven't come. So my guess is, and it's just a guess, my guess is they haven't sold enough of these to make a business plan to go ahead and move forward with all the other updates and enhancements they wanted to do. So if you don't sell enough by a certain date, well, I guess it kind of kills the business plan. So that may be what's stagnating this whole thing from changing. Right now, it's got features in it that are good enough to fly, but you know, you'd probably want a lot more features for the price you've paid. Enough chit chat, let's take it up, pull these in. Watch the dust and the dirt fly everywhere. Here we go. Such a nice looking drone. All right, let's bring it back, bring it in for a landing. It's such a smooth flyer, it's so easy to fly, but it's got a lot of wind, so it's gonna blow my landing pad, I'm sure. Yep, landing pad's going everywhere. All right, so that was my flight of the Evolve after not flying it since July 4th, and it brought back some memories. One of the memories was that you have to be careful or mindful when you're flying it. If it flies to the back of me and I'm facing this way and it goes too far away, I'll lose connection. I have to face the top of the controller at the drone. So if the drone's getting far away, you gotta face the controller towards the drone. The other thing is the flight time. Flight time, my flight here out today was 17 minutes. I haven't seen the video. I assume the video quality is good because it looks fantastic on the screen. The big display, that is so amazing. You see so much detail on that screen, even out in this bright morning, early sun. Yeah, it's really good. So that's a positive with it. So I would say in summing up this flight and the Evolve, you know, the Evolve it's very expensive. It's a drone for, you know, it's like for the 2%. It's not for like the 98%. It's for someone who wants a really nice drone that's not gonna fly too far. You're just gonna film things that you can see with your eyes close, not over hills, over ridges. And you just want some cinematic footage. You want something better than what, you know, the pimply faced kid down the street has with the Autel, the Evo, the DJI. So, you know, you want something that puts you in the men's club, that you're out there flying with the other guys, that it looks nice. Like I say, that's what I say. It's for like the 2%. It's not for the rest of us who would rather have something that's practical and usable. But there is a market for it because they do sell these drones, and it does get a lot of positive remarks when anybody sees this drone. You know, like a Mavic Air gets no response. People think it's a toy. A DJI Spark, people think it's a toy. Unfortunately, even the Mavic, a lot of people think you're out playing with a toy. But when you're out with something like this, I guess it doesn't look like a toy anymore. It looks like something to be reckoned with. It's pretty cool. It just doesn't perform like those other ones. All right, guys, enough of me chatting. I'll put links below. You can go check out where this drone is, check the specs, see if it's something that you want to get yourself for Christmas, like this really crazy Christmas gift, like really spoil yourself. But make sure you have an alternate drone as well. I always recommend the Evolve to somebody who already has a DJI Mavic, an Autel Evo, and get this as like your second drone that you take out on Sundays to go Sunday driving with your beautiful, beautiful drone. All right, thanks for watching this video. Catch you in the next one with more drone reviews. Take care.